As a younger man, I certainly struggled with it because I didn't think there were any negative consequences to it, because I didn't have my radar dialed in enough to detect how spiritually bad it was for me. But certainly I live much cleaner today than I did in my past.
Do you want to get married?
Well, I was hoping the topic of marriage would come up because I think I'm going to share a perspective that you've never heard before.
Okay.
And that is that I believe, we hear of all these instances throughout history of governments hijacking religion to make people behave in a certain way. And America is the hotbed of this debate. And by all means, most of them are hypocrites. You see these people pontificating online about you have to have your good Christian marriage, and then 2 years later they're divorced. Or there was that famous scandal recently, I can't remember her name, that blonde woman, big trad Christian influencer who worked for some other big trad Christian influencer. It turns out she was like banging her boss on the side. This happens all the time. So these people pontificate, but they're not honest about their sin like I am. I like to be a very honest person because you can't lie to God. So what's the point in lying to your podcast and pretending I'm something I'm not, as though he doesn't know what I do in my private time. I feel like the institution of marriage, and feel free to push back on this, has been hijacked by the political class.
Interesting.
To make people do certain things and behave in certain ways. And here's the way I describe it. People say to me, well, Tristan, you're not married. And I'm like, yes, you're correct. I'm not married. And they say, well, the Bible says, because I'm an American and I'm married to my wife, and the Bible says this, and the Bible says this, and it has to be one man, one woman, and you have to get married. I'm like, okay, well, that's very interesting, but I'll tell you what the Bible does not say. The Bible, nor any religious book in the world, the Bible, the Quran, no book you will read describes a marriage as what Americans describe a marriage as. A marriage today, if you get married in the United States, is a covenant between you and your wife and the government.